Welcome back to Primetime News, and a very special welcome to those of you joining us online at onespotmedia.com and on TVJ International. Now we begin this evening with news about yet another large-scale fish kill in the Kingston Harbour, which has left fisherfolk and residents fuming. The authorities, who are now facing increased pressure over the latest ecological disaster, have promised swift investigations into the matter to find out who or what triggered the latest incident. Kirk Wright has the details.
A fisherman's nightmare. Hundreds of dead fish floating in the Kingston Harbour. Fisherfolk and other stakeholders started noticing the issue from Saturday.
It's a fairly large fish kill in terms of the area of impact.
Along the stretch heading to Harbourview has been identified as the main area of impact.
Over the past 4 weeks, we have experienced perhaps about 4 incidents of fish kill in this particular area.
Preliminary findings from scientists show that the fish may have died after not getting enough oxygen. Anthony Mackenzie from NEPA says excess flow of nutrients into the water can result in an overgrowth of algae, which use up the oxygen needed to sustain the fish.
In those instances, the oxygen levels in the water under what we call eutrophic conditions, the oxygen is depleted, and any macro fauna fish in the area can be impacted by the low oxygen levels, and in instances we have these fish kill.
Mr. Mackenzie says the excess flow of nutrients into the water could have come from companies along the stretch releasing untreated substances into the harbour. Another theory is that it could have been the result of rainwater runoff into the harbour.
We're looking at all possible possibilities. We've investigated the facilities, a number of the facilities along the northern shore of this section of the harbour, to look at any possibilities for discharges and so on. And this is continuing.
None have been found so far?
No, none have been found.
And while the dead fish provide an easy meal for birds, experts warn against human consumption.
I would not recommend that people take these fish and go and sell to consumers.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.